Take a drive through some of the wealthiest, most financially secure neighborhoods in America right now, and you will notice something incredibly strange. 10 years ago, the driveways were lined with brand new, leased German luxury sedans and massive $90,000 SUVs. It was the ultimate American flex. But today, the driveway landscape has completely changed. Sitting in front of million-dollar homes, you are suddenly seeing immaculate 2006 Lexus sedans. You are seeing well-maintained 2010 Honda CR-Vs. You are seeing late 90s Toyota pickups with zero rust. The mainstream media will tell you that the used car market is booming simply because the middle class has been priced out of new cars. They claim people are buying used out of sheer desperation, but the media is completely missing the real story. Millions of Americans are abandoning the new car market entirely, not because they are broke, but because they have woken up to the biggest financial and mechanical scam of the modern era. They are buying older, used cars intentionally. And this new reality has the entire automotive industry absolutely terrified. The first reason for this massive cultural shift is the realization of the depreciation bloodbath. For decades, consumers accepted the fact that a new car loses a little bit of value when you drive it off the lot. But today, it is not a little bit of value. It is catastrophic wealth destruction. The average price of a new car is currently hovering around $48,000. If you buy that car today, within 36 months, it will lose nearly 40% of its value. That is almost $20,000 of your hard-earned wealth completely vaporized into thin air, just for the privilege of having a new touchscreen and a warranty. Smart buyers have finally run the math. They realize that paying a $1,000 monthly car note is the exact reason they can never get ahead financially. Instead, they are hunting down reliable, older vehicles for $10,000 to $15,000 in cash. They are avoiding the bank. They are avoiding the dealership financing games. They are buying a vehicle that has already hit the bottom of its depreciation curve. When you buy a clean, 15-year-old Toyota for $8,000, you can drive it for 3 years and sell it for exactly $8,000. You are driving for free. If you refuse to lose $20,000 in depreciation just to impress people you do not even like at stoplights, hit the subscribe button right now. We are building a community of buyers who value financial freedom over fake status. But the monthly payment is only the first part of the trap. The second reason buyers are fleeing to the used car market is the invisible extortion of modern insurance and state taxes. When you buy a $50,000 car, you do not just pay the dealer. You pay the government and you pay the insurance billionaires. In many states, your yearly vehicle registration fee, often called an ad valorem tax, is based on the current retail value of the car. Buyers are getting their mail and finding out they owe the state $800 a year just for the sticker on their license plate. And then the insurance bill arrives. Because modern cars are packed with fragile sensors, radar modules, and unrepairable unibody frames, insurance premiums have absolutely exploded. Full coverage on a financed, brand new crossover can easily cost you $300 to $400 a month. But look at the genius of the used car buyer. When you buy a $10,000 older car in cash, your state registration fee drops to $30 a year. Because you own the title outright, the bank cannot force you to carry expensive comprehensive insurance. You can carry a solid liability policy for $50 a month. The cash flow difference is absolutely staggering. By switching to a used vehicle, these smart Americans are keeping an extra $1,500 in their bank account every single month. The third reason for this used car explosion is a movement we call the analog rebellion. Consumers are finally experiencing the absolute nightmare of owning a hyper-connected modern smart car. They are exhausted by vehicles that track their eye movements, harvest their driving data, and sell their location to insurance brokers. They are sick and tired of software updates that crash the infotainment screen, and subscription fees required just to turn on their own heated seats. The new reality is that modern cars are no longer mechanical assets. They are disposable consumer electronics on wheels, and buyers are actively rejecting them. Millions of Americans are specifically hunting for what mechanics call the golden era of automotive engineering. Vehicles built between 1998 and 2012. Why this specific era? Because it was the perfect balance. These vehicles have modern safety features like airbags and anti-lock brakes, and they have reliable fuel injection. But they do not have the invasive spyware, the massive touchscreens, or the hyper-fragile turbocharged plastic engines of today. They have real physical buttons. They have mechanical dipsticks, They have iron block engines designed to last 400,000 miles with basic oil changes. Buyers are flocking to the used market because they want to actually own the machine they drive. If you believe that a car should be a reliable mechanical tool and not a rolling spy camera, hit the subscribe button. We expose the truth behind modern vehicle technology every single week. This brings us to the ultimate dealership lie that the public has finally stopped believing. For years, car salesmen used a specific psychological trick to scare you into buying a new car. They would point to the used car lot and say, if you buy a used car, you are just buying someone else's problem. That phrase was a brilliant marketing manipulation, but today it is a complete myth. In reality, a brand new car from the factory is an untested beta product. It is full of first year engineering flaws, software glitches, and unproven components. You are the test dummy for the manufacturer, but a well maintained 15-year-old vehicle with 120,000 miles on the odometer, that is not a problem. That is a proven survivor. It has already proven that its engine does not blow head gaskets. It has proven its transmission does not slip. All of its factory recalls have already been fixed by previous owners. The internet has completely leveled the playing field. Today, a buyer can spend 10 minutes on a forum and find out exactly which used cars are bulletproof and which ones to avoid. They can buy a $15 Carfax report and see every single oil change the vehicle ever had. The fear of the used car has completely vanished, replacing the old stigma with cold, hard logic. And this logic leads directly to the death of the right to repair. Automakers have intentionally engineered modern cars to be completely unfixable by the average owner or independent mechanic. If a sensor fails on a brand new 2026 vehicle, you cannot just buy the part at an auto parts store and plug it in. The part has a digital serial number locked to the car's computer. It requires a proprietary $10,000 dealership laptop to program the part. But when you buy a used car from the 2000s, you are buying back your independence. If the check engine light comes on in a 2008 Honda Accord, you plug in a $20 code reader from Amazon, watch a 5-minute video online, and fix the issue in your driveway with basic hand tools. People are not just buying used cars to save on the purchase price. They are buying them to escape the dealership service monopoly. Finally, we have to talk about the ultimate psychological shift that caught Detroit completely off guard: the death of the new car flex. For generations, pulling up to work in a brand new car was the ultimate symbol that you were successful. But inflation, high interest rates, and the exposure of toxic car loans have completely flipped the culture. Today, when someone pulls up in a $90,000 luxury SUV, people do not think they are rich. They assume they are drowning in a massive negative equity loan at 9% interest. They assume they are living paycheck to paycheck just to make the payment. The perception of status has completely reversed. The new ultimate flex is stealth wealth. Driving a spotless 15-year-old paid-off vehicle is now the ultimate status symbol of the financially elite. It signals to the world that you are smart. It signals that you are not a victim of corporate marketing. It proves that you have the discipline to invest your money into real assets, like real estate, rather than throwing it away on a depreciating liability made of cheap plastic. Automakers are currently in a state of absolute panic because they cannot compete with their own past. They cannot build a car today that is as reliable as the ones they built 20 years ago. The American consumer has voted with their wallet. They are choosing reliability over screens. They are choosing cash over debt. The used car is no longer a compromise. It is the absolute smartest move you can make. Drop a comment below and let me know. What is the specific year, make, and model of the most reliable older car you have ever owned? Is there a vehicle you regret selling because they just do not build them like that anymore? Let us know in the comments, and we will see you in the next investigation.